Welcome back one and all. My name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin 2. Where we left off last time, we just got the waypoint for the Reaper's Coast, or Reaper's Cove I should say. I'm kind of tempted to go down there actually. I don't actually know if there's anything on that beach. I never explored it and we could probably just hop down and take a little bit of a look if we wanted to. There's a hatch there of some sort. Whether or not we can actually go in it is another story, of course, and not a huge amount over there, I don't think, but we'll see. First, let's grab the waypoint for here, though. It's very close by. It's there somewhere. And it looks like there's a neat fort between that and us. So, if we come over here, we can go take a look. Everyone's still grouped up. Excellent. This looks like it's been a grim spot. There's an incinerated magister. It's never a very good sign, but see if we can grab some loot. This place seems to be undergoing some sort of problem with lightning. I'm not sure who Hennig is, and I'm not sure if they're good or bad. And there's another person here too, a Magister Knight over there. I'm guessing Hennig is a sorcerer. And is making somewhat of a fuss with lightning, like a lot of lightning. Let's see if we can't make a jump. Hey, we got a waypoint at least out of this.
The lizard looks at you with undisguised fury, and then doubt.
I like how my group just ran through the lightning.
You don't look like a magister.
That would be a good assumption.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your god wants you to know that this sorcerer can help you on your mission. She can help you to become more powerful.
I tell her, I mean her no harm.
I've heard that a lot lately. It's always a lie.
Under her breath, she incants a simple spell. No sooner does a portal open beside her than she steps into it and is gone.
You're making this harder than it needs to be, by the way. Also, what is up with your lightning storm area? There's simply too much lightning around. I need to get up there. How do I get up there? Over here. I see there's a path. It is fraught with peril, but we'll just run through all of the bad things and hope for the best. Hi guys, you're a slightly lower level than me, so this is not going to go well for you.
We have sorcerer trouble. We're trying to talk her down without a fight. It's not going well. God's damn sorcerers.
Agree. God's damn sorcerers, then kill him. I kinda wish that Sibyl wasn't standing right beside the Magisters. That's a rather silly place for her. Wait, is Faye not in combat? Well, I mean, don't mind if I do. Alright, Sibyl is gonna tactically retreat to somewhere less magistery, but still in the fight. I think over here looks pretty good. And let's get some fancy blood arrows up and going. Oh, I hate how sometimes there's a little bit of lag between the actual using of an ability and it working. That's okay though. We'll use adrenaline too. I mean, these guys are only level 13, so it shouldn't be too hard to kill them. And we're off to a pretty good start. Poor Red Prince. I was hoping I could hit both of them, and it seemed to have paid off. That's unfortunate, though. Alright, well, That Magister Knight is not doing so well. Except that he used Encourage, which is kind of annoying. And also Searing Daggers, which is very annoying. There's a Ranger here that I could probably go beat up. We could maybe finish that guy off. Alright, let's go with Encourage of our own. And of course, Haste. Actually, that Whirlwind is awesome, except I missed one of the guys. Okay, finish that guy off. Now what do we have left? Let's just get ourselves a lovely totem. Okay.
Glory is mine.
Almost killed it. Yeah. Let's just finish off the Ranger.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Ooh, 2 AOs. That's not going to go well. Oh, just 1 AOO. Nobody likes the Red Prince, it seems. Let's finish that guy off. Alright, so we have killed everything. Again. I mean, we do a lot, but there's been a second bout of killing everything. Let's go talk to Hanag.
Magisters are dead. You have my thanks. You know your trade.
I'm very good at killing.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your god wants you to know that this sorcerer can help you on your mission. She can help you to become more powerful.
Okay.
She offers you a grateful smile.
Do I tell her the truth? I'm going to tell her that I brought her death fog to the elves, and I'm none too happy about it.
My death fog? Please. I made the device the Divine himself ordered. But as for using it, that was all Lucian and Alexander. I was there when they made the decision. I stood by while they took action. Lucian knew exactly what he was doing. Yes, it's true that I served Lucian as best I could. I gave him what he asked. Would I do it again? No, I would not.
I'm going to say she was a soldier of Lucian, following orders, just like you did. I'll leave her be. Alright, we can get a Fire Whip skill book, which is kind of nice. We could get a... or garbage armor, so I'll take the book, actually. Wait, where are you going? We aren't done yet.
Hero, I'm grateful.
You have books that I want to take a look at. What is a fire slug? Do I want to... I mean, I kind of want to summon a fire slug, to be honest. I have lots of money. Alright, we can get Farsight, which is okay. We can get Arrow Spray, which I will say yes to. We're going to get a whole bunch of good source books this time. That is a hell of a lot of AP that requires, but 5 times. Sure, I'll take that one too. Damn. Okay, I'll take that one as well. Kind of want Door to Eternity also. It's a pretty damn nice book for keeping things around. Your summons can't die. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, so we got several books. I think I'll just pay our cash. She doesn't really like us all that much. 6 grand isn't so bad, I guess. Alright.
She offers you a grateful smile.
She appears to be a sorcerer of great power. Ask her to teach you how to master your
She
source.
gives you a long look. considering the request.
You have proven yourself a friend at least, but you must prove your heart. I'll ask one more thing of you. I left my apprentice, Gwydion Rince, at the Black Pits. He is with his family. They are in danger.
Didn't I help him already?
Help them, and I will help you.
I'm going to tell her the Magisters took Gwydion, but I was able to free him.
I am relieved to hear it. You have my thanks.
Now that she's safe, I'll ask where she's going to go.
I shall return home to the Empire when the Magisters have cooled their ardor. For now, I'll hide out here. It should be safe enough.
She gives you a shy smile. It's charming, and it may be her tell. She may well be lying.
What happened here?
Little good. I went to Paradise Downs to teach a young sorcerer, Gwydion, but the Magisters came for us. We fought them off, and our source drew Voidwoken. You may blame the Magisters for the horror.
Why did she flee here?
I was on my way to where I thought that I might find a friend, of whom I'll say no more. The Magisters trapped me, and it appears I did find a friend. Just not the one I'd expected.
Okay.
I owe you a debt. It must be repaid.
Yes.
She opens her hands, and between them opens a tiny portal. A book drops from it. She catches it and hands it to you.
I bid you farewell.
Alright. So there's another quest done. I mean, we only kind of helped Gwydion. We should probably go help him with his family eventually, but we'll get to that. So we did Haneg's quest. We have a bunch of new books to learn, though. Alright, you get the Onslaught one. Fane, you're going to take the Grasp of the Starved. Right? Yeah. And also the Summon Fire Slug. Sabine is going to take that Arrow Spray one. And I guess that's going to be it. We should make sure Fane has that equipped, because I want to see what a Fire Slug looks like. Let's get rid of Fossil Strike for the moment, because our Geomancer's not that good. I also want Corpse Explosion though, so I'll take that, get rid of Bless, because I don't use Bless all that much on this character. And I'll take... Oh, we need 2 memory slots for the Fire Slug. Well then, get rid of Shackles of Pain. Where did it go? It's only one source. Let's take a look at what it does. We can always get another source. You know what? We'll try it out later when we have an actual fight to do. I am curious though. What is this? Oh, he's killed a child now.
The creature ravenously gorges on a bloody cadaver. You look close at his victim and notice the corpse's small size. His meal is a child.
Such is life. Sometimes you grow up to be a strong warrior or like a baker, and sometimes you get eaten by an undead. It happens.
My soul jar is almost in my grasp. With sauce and blood, the fount will flow, and the reliquary will open.
Okay.
Its red-stained mouth curls into a grimace.
The younger the meat, the purer the power, mortal.
That sounds like some certain creepy people I've talked to before.
Nothing can bring this child to life again. The damage is done. Let the creature go.
Its hunger is sated, and it no longer poses a risk. There's no use slaying it now.
The creature was viciously tortured. Let it be. It has earned its reward.
Jesus, my group really doesn't seem to care about this child. I can't help but feel there's more in this for me if I let you live, so that's what I'll do.
My soul, mine to claim. What remains is yours. Whether your soul can again be whole, lone wolf, I cannot say.
You're kind of a
I'm
monster.
sure we can agree that a few dried-out meat bags is acceptable sacrifice.
I'm going to turn up the volume just a tiny bit. It seems a little bit low. There we go. That should be a little bit better, hopefully. Alright, well, there's a child that's dead, and we're going to not take its teddy bear because that's horrific. I hope the Shroud Spirit's not here, because that would also be something that I don't really want to talk to. Jesus.
I am me. I am the whole. I am Slash!
Where did you go? I mean, I got chain lightning out of it. I think we'll have to kill him later? Maybe? I don't know. I think we might have done the evil thing there by a little bit. But I mean, the child is technically dead. It's not really around to help anyone, right? What is going on up here?
I see a cage, and there's something in it.
There is something in it. But there's also a level 20 character here named Jahan.
In the darkness of the woods, you spot a man overlooking a cage that holds creatures crept from a nightmare. Despite the all too unsettling nearness of these horrors, he looks poised, regal even, and wholly at ease.
He should. He's level 20 with 3,000 armor and 15,000 health.
Go on. Step in from the shadows. Let's have a look at the wanderer lost in the woods.
I'll step in from the shadows, why not?
There is much weakness in the revelation. What upper hand you had, you've lost.
Oh, Jahan, you're a store, like a legit store. I wasn't expecting that. Damn, that is some sweet scoundrel armor. That finesse armor, though, is like 3 times as good as her current armor. We might have to butter this guy up and get some sweet, sweet loot out of him. At least one sweet, sweet loot. It's Bloodsucker. No. I mean, what else does he have? Nothing spectacular, but that armor is pretty damn good. It is legendary level 15 armor, though, so it should be good. Alright, well...
He eyes you with a sudden intensity, makes you feel like a weight upon a scale, balanced against an unknown measure.
I see.
I stand corrected. It is in the revelation that you show your upper hand.
Do you see your health compared to mine?
He sighs, contentedly it seems, darts his eyes to the demons, then back to you.
The roads are rather dusty today, aren't they, Godwoken? May I offer you anything to drink?
Smile and say, that sounds wonderful.
He pours 2 glasses of wine, hands you one with a polite nod of the head.
Cheers.
The echo of your glasses clinking billows through the forest, disharmonized only by the vicious chattering of demon teeth.
To your very good health, I'm sure. Now then, please allow me to introduce myself.
Okay.
I am Jahan. Above all, I am a demon hunter. Underneath it all, I am what those with a flair for hyperbole call a master of the source.
A master of the source? I've been looking for sages like him.
Of course you are. That is what Godwoken do. The answer to your next question, by the by, is yes, I will teach you if you do something for me first.
It's always a catch.
Quid pro quo, I'm afraid. A tad vulgar of me, that much I admit. But needs must when the demon drives. It will come as no surprise, I suppose, that it is a demon that drives me to seek your benevolence. I've been hunting him for a long time. And now I've managed to track him down to the island over yonder.
Okay.
He points towards the northeast. You see nothing in that direction but grey water and a thick mist in which ghoulish shapes seem to form and fade.
Okay.
I know it's there. My caged guests have confirmed as much. But to my great frustration, I cannot reach my goal. Death fog surrounds the island, and through death fog even I cannot pass. That is where you come in.
I don't want to sound pessimistic, but I'm hardly immune to death fog myself.
Of course. You are but a mortal, for now. But you are Godwoken as well. Surely you have a few tricks up your sleeve. Consider it a test. Kill the demon, and I will be your teacher.
Deal.
Then let me shake your hand and describe your target. The demon's guise, or vessel, one can't be quite certain, is that of a lizard known only as the Advocate. Like all of his ilk, he is kind, he is charming. He will offer you what you desire most at seemingly no cost at all. There is no such thing as no cost at all. My advice is to strike before he even has a chance to speak. But should you choose to disregard me, should you allow him to parley, all you have to do is say no. Above all else, remember that.
Can you give me any insight as far as to reaching the island is concerned?
Death fog obscures any approach and hangs thick over the collapsed bridge that led to the isle from the Driftwood Road. There is more than the mist alone there, though. Magic that evades my eyes. I also spotted a sloop further down the shoreline. But of course, a quiet afternoon's boating trip will be quite ruined once one hits death fog-shrouded waters.
I must be on my way
May
then.
you wander in wisdom.
Alright, so we have to get across the bridge. I'm sure we can figure that out. Let's not break his trust by opening his weirdly locked door for whatever reason. So, Blood Moon Island Bridge. Okay, that's something else we have to get done. There were two things we hadn't done yet, though. There was... I know there was the scarecrows. We have to do that still. Oh, the lizard, right. We have to do the Red Prince's thing. And we need to finish up the Black Pits too. Where were the lizards? Ah, Red Princess's camp up there. Okay, so if we go to Paradise Downs, we could relatively easily reach her camp. That's not what I meant to do at all. Alright, let's go there. Paradise Downs. I do want to hit level 16 so we can see what we can get in stores. There will be new things for us. Now how do I get to her camp easily? Did we get that chest? Somebody get closer so I can see. Yes. Oh right, there's that demon over here that we never killed either. Alright, didn't we have to like go here? No. Somewhere around here. Can I go here? Where am I exactly? Okay. Down here. Alright, if we go here. This place is such a pain to navigate. I think this is where I want to be, right? Yes. So I need to jump there. So I come here. Go down there. This is kind of where I want to be. Yes. Okay, good. Now we have to wait a whopping 2 turns before we can jump up the other side, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, things are looking up. How did you guys all get here? How did you guys get here? Did I not need to do a cool jump over? Could I have just walked it like a normal person? Regardless, I don't think they can jump across there, so... Upstairs we go. Time for the Red Princess's camp. I'm guessing there's going to be some sweet lizard boning that goes on. Romantic, of course, but definitely boning. Also, there's merchants.
Despite what they say, misery don't love company.
It's not a bad hammer, but it's not as good as mine. Anything else that might be okay? It's a better shield than what I have, kind of. A geo-summoning ring. Pyro-hydro ring. Yeah, sort of moderate. You know what? We're going to be level 16 very soon, so we might as well just wait. Alright, let's go talk to Sada.
The Red Prince stands stunned when he sees the woman you were about to address.
It is she. The woman I've dreamt of since birth. The secret of my soul, my sweet lady, it is an honor.
He approaches her, goes down on one knee, and courteously kisses her hand.
You do not disappoint, my prince. You're every bit the gentleman they said you'd be. How very pleasurable, is it not, to finally meet in the flesh? For it is very much in the flesh that we must meet after all. Become one.
She's a very forward young woman. Lizard. Old wood,
Father,
whatever.
Life shaper. That is what the goddess called you. How good of you, dear prince, that you have come to shape life in me.
Red Prince, do you want to do the introductions?
He stands up and scrapes his throat, but before he can say anything, she silences him by sliding her hand in his. She looks at you for the first time with a look of understated condescension that could rival the Red Prince's own.
Damn lizards.
I am Sada, Princess of the House of Law, and you interrupt the destined union between the Red Prince and the Red Princess.
Do you know who I am, lady?
Softly, she moves her body against his, puts her arms around his neck, her mouth hot against his ear.
Let's forget for a moment all the forces that drove us here, shall we, my prince? Let us think of nothing but ourselves, one amid a nest of satin. You and I, we know each other like only true lovers do. So at long last, let us become lovers.
By my empire, yes. At long last, we shall become lover.
Who am I to stand in the way of love?
Quite. Why don't you enjoy a nice stroll? A nice, long stroll, while the lady and I enjoy a more private moment.
Sada smiles at him so endearingly, it almost melts your heart.
That's just kind of weird.
Come, my prince. Let's retire to that satin nest of mine.
I mean, okay. Bye, guys. I do know that there's...
Sada and the Red Prince enter the wagon, close the door behind them. Nothing for it but to wait until they re-emerge.
We're gonna organize our crew a little bit more, I think. I'm totally gonna summon a fire slug because I want to see what it does. You... come over here, maybe? Something like this. Look around, a broken landscape, some giant animal from the ancient empire. What a weird scene this is.
A sound reaches you from the wagon, some kind of moan.
It's probably nothing. Just gonna wait this out.
You find a nice spot in the shade and close your eyes. When you wake from your nap, you see Sada and the Red Prince exiting the wagon, hand in hand. As Sada and the Red Prince walk down the wagon steps, you suddenly witness a group of lizards appearing as if out of nowhere.
Okay. So if Fan is in this conversation for whatever reason, he doesn't really need to be, but he is nonetheless. So there are two over here. There are two over here. That's it, just four? Possibly this ancient empire escort, but I'm not sure about him. Okie dokie.
Their commander is a vile-looking lizard, his face the very definition of mischief. Chuckling, he addresses the couple.
Well, 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 look who's coming up for air. Mighty powerful noises I heard coming from that there carriage. teensy bit jealous, I am.
Silence. You will bow before us and explain this intrusion, or by the seven I will cut you down where you stand.
I see.
My oh my, you didn't tell Loverboy anything, did you, Dollface? Naughty, naughty. You've been played for a fool, little prince. She's sworn to another. That's right. Your Boo is betrothed to a very different kind of king.
Boo? Really?
All she needed from you was a dollop of prophecy juice. I dare say she got it.
You utter villain.
I'm gonna laugh Riley and say that I wouldn't take this creep's word for it.
Oh, well spoken. Advice I will duly follow.
The Red Prince gently cups Sada's face in his hands.
Sada, my sweet, our meeting has been shrouded in mystery, but know that I'll do right by you. Know that I love you.
And I love you. Together we will brave it all, even the king.
Oh, ain't that as sweet as a bowl full of peaches? Hate to be that guy, but I gotta break up the party now.
I'd like to see you try.
Time for you and your belly full of litter to crawl back to the king, darling. Gonna get me some private time with Prince Charming myself.
He grins widely, revealing rows of blackened teeth.
Gross.
I've always had a soft spot for red meat.
Alright, well, we're gonna get this fight started. I'm gonna bring Fane over here. We'll see how this goes. Burning slugs have 1900 hit points, 300 armor. Not really sure what they do, to be honest. I hope they're good. I wasted a void or a source point on that. Who do we haste? Probably myself. And let's knock those guys right down. Ain't no one got time for that. Well, they are all out of armor. Let's make them bleed. Get ourselves a totem. Alright, Sibyl, you are up. Let's get you started. Let's start laying waste to that guy. We can probably kill him in one turn. He's only got 1800 health. So if we play this right, we should be able to take him out. Alright, first up, Sky Shots. And then Ballistic Shot. Let's try Ricochet just in case. There's nobody nearby. That's unfortunate. Alright, what do? You have a laser. Holy crap, that is actually a hell of a lot of damage. What else do you do? You can do a charge. Laser ray is 3 though, so how much do you hit for? A fair amount. Oh, you do magic to— oh, there totally is a guy. I didn't even notice that this guy was an enemy. We'll deal with him after the other ones. We already killed one guy, so Red Prince, we'll deal with him afterwards. We'll take these guys out first. Ow. Ow. Well, Sibyl just died in a single turn too. Kinda wanna go take that guy out. I think the slug and his laser can take these guys out, probably. He's got tons of armor. Time to start wailing it down, I guess. Alright, first of all, do we have any res scrolls? Yes. Why are we not in range for a res scroll? I want to get Sabile back up. If we can. Oh, dude, no. Didn't kill her. So close, though. Laser time. That is some killer damage, I have to admit. It's a lot of damage. I'm probably going to unsummon him, though, next Faden's turn. And get a spider or something to start taking care of this guy. I need to make sure these guys both die. Yeah. He's gonna shoot Sabile, isn't he? Yep, what an asshole. Guy died. Now I'm sort of annoyed though. Really? A miss? Ow. I too can do bouncing shields. Wonder why the escort is attacking us. It's kind of weird. Trying to walk away from a spider is a terrible idea. We almost knocked his magic armor down in a single hit. And now he's dead.
Heaven curse these fiends. Sata, where have you gone?
It appears Sata has vanished. Now the more troubling issue right now is, oh, we do have one more res scroll. Okay, good. I thought we were out completely. Luckily we have one whole res scroll left, and we also gained a level, so that's pretty cool. Let's gather everybody up. We'll use a bedroll. We're gonna loot some bodies. Oh, we should probably talk to the Red Prince too.
The Red Prince fondles a satin handkerchief, his face a scowl, his eyes two ember spectres.
She gave me this handkerchief. Something to remember her by. Who would have thought so soon would come our parting?
Oh man, you knew her for like 3 minutes.
The longing of a lifetime squeezed into a few short hours of perfection. Only to end with blood and bereavement.
I will place a hand on his shoulder and tell him not to give up hope. He'll find her back.
I will, won't I?
Yep.
Thank you.
Give him a hug.
He hugs you back. The embrace lasts and keeps lasting. When you finally pull away, you can tell he's somewhat embarrassed. But he smiles at you warmly nonetheless.
We've become very good friends, haven't we? Yes. Very good friends.
Just remember that when you're an emperor. I require gold and stuff. I like gold. An unidentified shield. A charred corpse. Some boots. And there was one over here, wasn't there? I wonder if Ronk is something I can trade with, because it looks like a giant trading thing.
The great creature gives you a disinterested look.
I admire its size and girth.
Yeah. All the good it's done me. Still, can't complain. Leastways I could complain, but no one would listen.
I'll listen.
The beast chews thoughtfully.
Nah, no point moaning. You take what you get and you don't get upset. Am I right? I am right. Still, thanks and all.
You're welcome.
It turns away, disinterested once more.
Alright, we should probably level up, and then we'll call it a video. That is sneaking. Alright, what do we got? Some strength, some crit. Now let's just go straight. Let's get some more HP, I think. And what else can we do this turn? We can get some more warfare points. What are we at? We are at 6 and then 2. So now we're at 7. We'll do a little bit more damage. He has 3,400 hit points now. That's pretty damn good. His warfare is almost done. But so is his Geomancer, and I remember I'm going 1-on-1 with him. She is going to get some warfare, I think, because she needs to do more damage, and I think just straight finesse this level. Some extra damage, and I think I'm just going to go straight intelligence with him. And summoning's maxed. Necromancer's doing fine the way it is. Hydro, I think we can go with high with Pyro. What do we want, Hydro or Pyro? Let's go with more Hydro. Okay, well now we're level 16. I'm gonna go do some shopping between videos, see if I find some good items, and I'll show you what we get in the next video. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.